Rustam, 26 years old, and I drive an old Lada. My passion for cars started actually when I was growing up in Moscow. I was around my grandparents a lot, and my granddad used to fix his old transporter car in front of a house. Like it was a usual thing that you change oil and do repairs like right in front of a house in a big city. My dad used to do it as well, and that's how I always helped a little and got into cars. The interest was already there when I was young, and I also used to race with go-karts. So like every weekend, me and my granddad went to a local track, and we used to race there for hours, and that's how I got the feeling of gas-powered cars. I always wanted a Lada because of nostalgia. I mean, I grew up in Russia, so I was exposed and brainwashed that Lada is cool. And I've always seen these cars, I've been around these cars. My uncle had one, my mom had a Lada as well. And actually I had a BMW E30 last year, and I sold it to get a Corvette because I wanted an old Corvette. But as soon as the listing came for Lada, I was like, fuck the Corvette, I'm buying the Ladas. So I paid way too much money for a rusty old Soviet bucket, but I paid for joy and nostalgia, and like every time I sit in the car, I feel like at home again, you know? It's like close to heart, and I know, I just love it. I love driving around, I love the character of the car. I get a lot of thumbs up from like classic car drivers, like they always like greet you. It's like riding a motorcycle, so you greet each other the same as with classic cars. I didn't know about it, but now I know because I have a car that's old enough for it. So I'm like in a cool club now. People react differently, you know, because like all the Slavic people or people from the East, let's say, they always see it like, oh, that's a Lada, crazy, I've never seen it in Switzerland. And the Italians, they are not so fan of it because they say it's a Fiat. And no, it's not a Lada, it's a Fiat, it's just a rebranded Fiat. And that's crazy that you have Lada badges on it. And like every time I hear Italians coming up to me, I already know what the question is gonna be. Is it a Fiat? So yeah, it's like always a good car if you want to start talking to strangers. I feel like modern cars are so soulless. Like everything you touch is a computer. Everything you feel is all plastic and cheaply made. The cars don't have character anymore. It's just like you buy metal on 4 wheels to go from point A to point B, but I don't want to go from point A to point B, then I would just take the train. You know, I want to feel something from the car when I drive it, and that's why I love old cars. And also I fix the cars myself, so everything on the cars I own I do myself, all the repairs. They're just so simple, you know, you have 4 screws and you take everything off and bolt it back to the cover. It's like Legos, like you played with Legos as a kid and now you just have bigger toys. And it's a 1.2 liter engine, 4-cylinder, with a carburetor. So it's always like a gamble. When is the car gonna turn off immediately or randomly? Is it gonna start at all? When you sit in it, it's always like, yes, please, 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 start, start, start. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a Lada, so you're just like taking out the hammer, hit the engine and it works again, you know, it doesn't need much. I actually love going a little bit higher up, so to the mountains. It's peaceful there, there's not a lot of people there, I can drive very slowly. And of course the car tends to overheat a little bit, so I have to make small stops, take a few photos, and then I can drive again. I respect people that want to have reliability of newer cars, but if you have a chance, then go and get an old car, because it teaches you a lot. With an old car like this, you won't drive fast, you will enjoy your trip a lot more. You will also use it as a kind of an excuse to maybe use not the motorway, but the other roads on the side of the road, and go a little bit slower, see the scenery, and enjoy life a little bit more. I feel like old cars give you a lot more joy, so if you can invest in one, absolutely do it, it's worth it.